I look totally creepy. I did completely one side of my face with a very dark, smoky look, and I left this side completely bare. So I wanted to show you guys how to do your eye before your foundation. This is like very unconventional, but I feel like if you're gonna do like something super dark and use black and stuff, this is a great way, because if you get any fall off, it's not gonna like stick in your foundation or anything. Like, your face will be fresh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little eyeshadow base, how I do. I even did half my lip. I already look more alive. My little eyeshadow base, I just use concealer and then some setting powder with my spiffy little brush. So I just made a quick eyeshadow base. Now I'm going to use my tapered blending brush from MAC, and I'm gonna go in with a very nude transition shade. I hate that my nails have nothing on them right now. Y'all know I always have my nails done. And I'm just gonna work that right in the crease. Just want that to peek through. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit higher than usual, because this is a very bold look. Some might say nighttime. I'm going to wear it in the daytime. Break the rules, guys. I'm gonna get wild and crazy today. Wear black eyeshadow during the day. So you have a nice transition shade. And I'm going to use black, literally black eyeshadow. This black shade. And I'm going to put it on a flat brush. And first I'm just going to pack it all over the lid. Now I'm going to take a precision Smokey brush. It's very small. Pick up the black again. And I'm going to do our half moon on the edge to really clean that up. And then I'm going to pull it in the crease more. Super black and smoky. I feel like so like Halloween like with just half my face. And you just gotta keep blending until it gets good. You can't rush it, especially when you're using black, because you don't want to look like, what's the pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean? With like all that black just smudged on. And just work it in and still let that transition shade peek out. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the black, just a little, and I'm going to sweep it right under here. Right under the waterline. I'm going to go back with the flat brush and just pack a little bit more on the lid to make it really, really dark. Now I'm just going to take a little bit, I'm going to use the same Smokey brush and just wipe all this black off on my hand. I do this regularly. I mean, I have a quadrillion brushes, but I just like to use the same one. I don't know. I just sort of wipe it off a little bit. And then I'm going to pick up this light shade right here. And I'm going to pop it in the corner. See how it just sort of is going to open things up a little bit? Because you don't want to look like you have a black eye when you do a deep smoky look. You still want to look awake and glamorous. So I just pop a light color right here. And bring it in just a little. And it just sort of keeps it more opened. So now I'm gonna take just an eyeliner pencil that needs to be sharpened. Couldn't find the other one because this is the one I like to keep like this. And I'm gonna put that on the waterline. It like super needs to be sharpened. Very black. Okay, now I'm just going to take a clean brush and go right under the eyebrow to get that chiseled out a little bit. I'm gonna use this a little bit of a glistening tan. Okay, and now I have on a false lash on this eye. Usually when I do that, I like to use a liquid eyeliner and sort of do a little bit of a thicker line up there. You can't really see it, it really blends in with all the black, but I like to go ahead and do it anytime I put on a lash. See, it just is a little bit darker. There's no quick way to do your liquid eyeliner. If you're like in a super duper hurry, just don't do it. So I used this felt tip liquid eyeliner to do that. And then I took my brush tip. This is like a precision brush. I took this and I did just a little light sweep out. You can see it a little bit. I didn't go too crazy. Just a little tiny baby one. Then I lost the top. Have to find that in a minute. I just put on a little bit of mascara anytime I still put on fake lashes. It just helps them blend together. These are probably about ready to retire. These are MAC lashes, and they're not super duper long, but they're like thick. So when you do your lashes, concentrate some glue on the ends, because that's the part that will come up that you'll be able to see. You'll have your eyelash hanging off. Then you just let that sit for a minute. I like to sort of bend them a little bit, but I've worn these a couple of times, so they're pretty much molded to my eye. When you wear fake lashes, it actually gets a little bit easier and better after you've worn them, because they mold to the shape of your eye, so they just pop right in your natural crease you have. These have mascara on them. And then I just pop them on. This is a nifty little tool. This is made for putting on lashes, but if you don't have these, you can just use tweezers. It's fine. And then I like to just sort of squeeze them together with my natural lashes. Don't be scared of fake lashes. I feel like everybody should try lashes. Okay, so I have no foundation. Ooh. Squeeze that one a little too hard. Okay, I have no foundation on this side of my face. So the sunlight is weird today. I'm just using natural sunlight when I do my videos. I'm not, I don't have that fancy mirror thing that your phone snaps into. That'll be my next purchase. But the sunlight's kind of changing. So I did my foundation on this side of my face, and then I left this bare. So I wanted to show my friends that you can totally do your eye first and then do your foundation. Don't be scared of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some foundation. I like literally did half my nose. You just have to be a little bit more careful since you've already done your eye. Look, I just touched the lip. This foundation is so good. See, all those imperfections just disappear, and it takes like the tiniest little bit. It's a little bit harder because I did just do half of my face. So you can see what a difference, like I did a subtle contour, and so this is with no contour. It's just a little bit of bronzer that I sweep right here. Sort of imagine a 3. And then under here to make a shadow, it really chisels out the bone. I'm glad I did this. I feel like you can really tell the difference. Now I'm gonna have to super duper blend all this out down the middle. So I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and conceal under the eye. You can tell the difference. And having your eyebrow filled in and not having your eyebrow filled in. Huge difference. You don't realize it until you start doing it, but eyebrow, no eyebrow. And this eye is concealed, this one is not. So look at how much more brighter and open this is. Even though we use so much black, this eye is just more alert. So we're gonna do that to the other side. Just a little bit of concealer. You just have to be a little bit more careful when you've already done your eye makeup. Last night I was talking to a friend about the eyeliner and our eyeshadow sort of running by the end of the day and just being smudged on the bottom. And I was thinking maybe this would be a good technique for her because you don't have the foundation under there when you do the eye, so you're sort of doing it right underneath. It seems like it would be difficult, but see how that just like blended right in? You just take a beauty blender and take your time. And then you want to set it under the eye. Take a little bit of translucent powder and push it into the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and do this lip situation because it's like driving me nuts right now. Do the other side of my lip. I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer and chisel out my face a little bit. And this is like a huge brush. You can use a smaller one. This is just the habit that I've created. Make a smaller nose. Then I used a little bit of this blush right here. Trying to let the light catch it. Oh, there goes the sun a little bit. It went behind a cloud. Just on the apples of the cheeks. Now, what needs to be done? This eyebrow situation. We need to make that pop. You can tell a huge difference just from fill-in. And I don't get like super crazy with my eyebrows, so this is just a little fill-in and it makes a huge difference. Oh yeah, girls. That's what I'm talking about. So good. Did I leave anything off? Let me think. It was so weird because I did this side and then this side, so I don't think so. Oh, some highlighter. I used this one. Y'all know I use this a lot. Sort of my go-to bronzy summer highlight. Perfection. Alright, now I'm super ready for nighttime makeup in the daytime. I hope you guys liked this. It was so fun to just do one side of my face and then the other. I'm like digging this method. So if you missed the beginning, start over from the beginning so you can see that this whole side of my face was done. Everything, eye, foundation, everything, and I left this side completely bare. So super fun to see half of my face full glam, the other half completely bare. So you guys, I hope you like this, and if there's anything else that you would love to see, please let me know. I will do anything. If I've never done it before, that's even more exciting because I love to try new things. So definitely let me know. I was thinking I'd hop back on in a little bit and sort of tell you guys some stuff about myself. I've had some new people join this page who are complete strangers. So I'm going to hop back on in a little bit and tell you guys a little bit about myself, who I am, where I come from, and so you can know a little bit more about me. Alright, girlies. I love you, dolls.